A séance has been held in the great house at Collinwood. A séance which has suspended time and space and sent one woman on an uncertain, frightening journey into the past, back to the Collins family who lived in the year 1795. There, each of the Collins ancestors resembles a present-day member of the Collins family. But the names and relationships have changed. And Victoria Winters finds herself a stranger in a sea of familiar faces. The family history she has carried from the present day has been found by a woman whose fate is written there.
Book must be here someplace, or Miss Winters lied to me.
An incredible story. I thought she had no imagination when I talked with her. But now she tells the story of coming from another century.
The 20th century, she said.
And that there is a book in this room which proves it.
Well, why would she say it unless... What, Natalie? Look. Collins family in America.
Well, open it. Are you afraid?
$1965. That's when it was published.
Printed in Bangor, Maine, but Bangor's in Massachusetts.
Natalie, look. That's my portrait. It only arrived last week from Paris. How could it...
I don't know.
Josette Dupre Collins, wife of Jeremiah Collins, was born in Martinique. She must be a witch. She must be. Was born in Martinique, came to Collinsport in 1795. And...
What is it?
Never do that.
Never do what?
Died by her own hand that same winter. 1795. By my own hand. How can it say that? Is this book?
Miss Winters is a devil. She told you about this book to I can't imagine why.
Give it to me.
No, Josette.
You must.
You're upset enough with Barnabas so ill. Josette, please.
I can't believe that I read that.
Then don't believe it.
It says more.
Lies.
You don't know that.
I know that no one can come from another time. I know that you would never take your own life.
Do you?
Of course, darling. You know, all the things that have happened, all the things that have happened since we came here. Josette, you're very strong.
Then give it to me.
Josette, why torment yourself? Will it do you any good or Barnabas?
You do believe it, don't you?
I didn't say that. I will read it myself.
And decide
later.
whether or not I should. Aunt Natalie, it could tell us about Barnabas, whether he lives or... Please give it to me.
Josette, if there is one fact here, one thing that you know to be true, you will believe the entire book, and that is wrong.
Is that so different from your own attitude toward the tarot cards? You're always trying to read the future, trying to find out what's going to happen.
But that is a game.
And this isn't? Please, Aunt Natalie, I must find out what else it says.
We should burn this.
Not until after I've read it.
Oh, let me read it.
Aloud, then.
Jeremiah Collins met Josette Dupre when he was on a business trip to Martinique.
That's not true. He never came to Martinique. I met him here.
You see?
Go on.
Josette was the daughter of André Dupre, who owned the largest sugar plantation in the West Indies. when Miss Dupre arrived in Collinsport for her marriage to Jeremiah.
No! I arrived in Collinsport. I was going to marry Barnabas.
You see, none of it is true.
But it almost is. Did marry Jeremiah. It's almost as if somebody knew some of the facts and wrote them down and did not know what actually did happen.
Josette, remember whose room we found this in? A girl accused of witchcraft.
Are you going to tell me that Victoria Winters had time to print that book? No. She must be from another century. She must have brought this book with her.
Then why are the facts wrong?
I don't know.
Listen. But in Collinsport, the marriage between Josette and Jeremiah seemed unhappy. And family legend has it that Jeremiah's nephew, Barnabas, was attracted to his uncle's wife.
That's true.
The legend further has it that Barnabas, realizing the futility of his love, removed himself to England.
England?
Where he enjoyed a long and prosperous life.
That's true. Barnabas does not die. Please continue reading.
I've read enough.
No, you can't stop now.
You read the next part.
I want to hear it again.
Josette, no.
I must.
After Barnabas left, the marriage suffered. But Josette, you were not married to Jeremiah. Jeremiah is dead. Barnabas is here. The book is wrong. Oh, the wind.
There is none.
A draft.
It's a sign.
No.
It must be. Help me. Help me, Aunt Natalie. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to do. Oh.
Bat, get away. Get away.
Barnabas,
Get it away from me.
there's nothing in here. Joshua, I'm glad you've come.
He's no better.
Yes, I think... Joshua, what are we going to do? He'll know you're here. It will be good for him. He'll fight harder. He seems to have less fever.
Does he speak with you?
Yes, sometimes.
Barnabas. Barnabas, it's your father. Can you hear me? Everything's going to be all right, son. It is. You will get well. We will make right whatever is wrong. Barnabas, can you hear me?
Father,
Yes. Yes, son, I'm here.
it is you.
Yes. Are you feeling better?
I didn't believe you'd come.
I was stupid. Incredibly stupid. Naomi.
Go on, Joshua.
He can't hear me.
Yes, he can.
Barnabas. Barnabas.
He will hear what you have to say.
My son, you had every right to marry whomever you wanted. It was wrong of me to interfere. But that was my way. I know it was no excuse. I just want you to know that whatever you did... Naomi, is there nothing we can do to help? I'll send for a doctor from Bangor.
It takes so long.
Father,
Yes, son.
you remember the war? When you were wounded, they carried you into the house. You didn't recognize me.
I was delirious.
I cried then. But after I left you, I knew you'd be angry if I cried.
Oh, no, son.
I thought, if you live, we will never fight again. We will live together in peace.
We will. We will. I swear it.
The bat! I can hear the bat!
Barnabas, no.
Don't you hear it? It's in the room.
There's no bat in this room.
There is. It's hiding. It's waiting.
No, no.
Listen.
Be
It's
calm.
here. Listen.
Be calm, son. You must rest.
There. The bat.
No, there's nothing.
It's coming for me. Help me. Josette. 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 The bat's coming for me. Josette. Ah.
Barnabas. Josette is here.
No.
But
Not yet. Not quite yet.
you should not see her anymore, son.
I must
Later.
now. Help me.
You must save your strength.
She will give me strength, Father.
Barnabas.
Where's Angelique?
She is downstairs.
Keep her away from me.
I will, son.
Thank you, Father. And now, Josette.
I will wait outside. Go.
You are better.
Because I see you.
If that's what it will take to make you well again, then I shall stay.
Yes, stay with me. You promised to stay with me until...
Till you are well again. You are going to be well again, you know. I've read the future.
The tarot cards.
Yes. Aunt Natalie read them. You're going to live in England and be very prosperous and happy. Oh, believe me, Barnabas. You are going to be well again.
No.
Don't say that.
I keep hearing the bat so loud. It's... Get it away from me.
Of course I will.
Yes.
Do anything. Anything at all.
I love you still. I never stopped. No matter how hard I try.
Barnabas.
I will come back. Do you believe me?
Yes.
Will you wait?
Yes. Promise. Listen to me. Please. Believe me. Don't leave me or I'll have no one. Please. I love you. As wrong as it is. I love you. I will never love anyone else. I promise. I promise I will wait for you. Barnabas. Mrs. Collins!
I heard someone call.
No,
I swear it.
it was thunder.
Listen. Don't you hear that? Well, what is it?
Mrs. Collins, it's coming from outside the house.
I must go to him.
No,
I must see Barnabas.
no, your husband and Josette are with him. If he was worse, they would tell us. You need some rest.
How can I rest? It's getting louder. It's a bat! It's a bat!
gone.
Joshua. Joshua. Is he dead? Barnabas is dead. What are you doing here?
We brought you here.
He's gone.
Josette.
He's gone. What am I going to do? What?
When you feel better, we'll take you to the new house. And then tomorrow we'll make plans.
I can't.
And after tomorrow comes the day after tomorrow. It will grow easier.
No.
We will see that it does.
I love him. Do you hear? I love him. Couldn't say that before even to you when he was alive. I do. I love him. I've loved him since the first time I ever saw him.
Yes. Yes, I know.
He can't be dead. He can't. He is. He is. The book was wrong.
The book is a vicious joke.
I didn't care what it said about me.
Of course you cared.
No. No. You were well and in England, as the book has said. Oh, Aunt Natalie. I wanted so much to believe that. I would have done anything to make that part come true.
The book is wrong. That is all that matters.
I must see Mrs. Collins.
No, wait. Wait until you feel better.
She will need someone so much.
You will both need each other.
Did you send Riggs for the Reverend Taylor? Joshua?
No, I didn't send for him.
Why not?
I don't think tonight is the time to discuss this. Is Angelique with Barnabas?
Yes.
I will remain here in this house tonight. You will go to the new house with Josette. In the morning, everything will be taken care of.
What will be taken care of, Joshua?
Is it necessary that we talk now?
It is.
I had several decisions to make. Difficult ones, believe me. I had to take into account the nature of my son's illness.
Our son's ill.
You will only be upset, Naomi. You must trust me.
I want to know what decisions you've made.
What do you think the people in the village would think if they knew that one of us died of the plague? Do you think that they would come to work in the shipyards? No, they would run in the opposite direction. I have to think of other people, Naomi.
I don't understand. Everyone must know. Everyone will know.
We will discuss this later.
We will discuss it now.
Ah, Josette, I trust you are feeling better.
As well as I could be. Oh, Mr. Collins.
I would appreciate it, madam, if you would take Mrs. Collins to the new house.
We will do anything we can.
No. I am not leaving until I understand. We were discussing the arrangements that have to be made. My husband is loath to talk about it.
That's wrong of me. Obviously, all of you are involved. For various reasons, I have decided to keep my son's death a secret.
What?
A secret?
It is my wish, and I trust that you will honor it.
But why?
The why does not concern you, madam. Tomorrow I will spread the word that Barnabas left suddenly on a business trip to England.
England?
Josette.
Book. book. It's true.